right. So I asked my people. All right. So I asked my people to rate Oklahoma drivers on a scale of 1 to 10. So actually, I'm going to ask you. What would you rate Oklahoma drivers?
I would like on a scale of like goodness or badness.
So 10 would mean they're great drivers. 1 would mean they're absolute dog spit.
I would say they're like somewhere between like a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like they're not horrible, but there's some drama that happens out there.
Apparently, everyone thinks that Oklahoma drivers are just not good. Yeah. They're just not good.
Yeah. I will say they tend to be like as laid back and good old boy and we're all friends. There's a lot of road rage that happens out there.
This guy said there are too many self-centered drivers. Well, first let's get the. I like this lady. She's amazing. She said -1. They don't know how to yield or what it even means, which is actually hilarious.
That's true. Yielding and merging.
I'm going to tell you why that's crazy. It's because do you know where the yield sign was created?
In Oklahoma.
It was created in Oklahoma. Mm-hmm.
Along with parking meters, unfortunately.
Parking meters too?
Yeah.
I did not know this. This is crazy. This person, John, he said, I would say 2 negative. I don't know if that's 2 negative or -2. Okay. Speed limits in Oklahoma apparently are seen as a suggestion.
I would agree 100%. Ain't nobody driving the speed limit. At least like minimum 10 over or more.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I drive the speed limit. Wow. Am I an old hag?
No, I think, you're just living life. You're not in a hurry.
I just know I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I will agree with that. My worst thing, and this is like if you're coming here from out of state, as far as traffic goes, they don't do this in Texas, but they do it in Oklahoma. 50% of the time when you're backing out of a parking spot, someone is going to blow behind you. They do not wait for you to back out. The courtesy of like, the person backing out, you should be courteous to them because they can't see as well, does not exist in Oklahoma. So definitely make sure your car has a backup camera that's going to notify you because
get one
it's
that beeps. I like the ones that
beep. Back up with your foot on the brake because you're going to have to hit it.
Wait, so like when you back up, so you know how like you take your foot off the brake and it starts going, right? Do you use that or do you like?
I never hit the gas. It's like we creep out of the spot and then as a Texas, where I was from in Texas, you were courteous to the person backing up. So I will literally stop if I see someone backing out. They are so programmed to like not like assume people aren't gonna be courteous to them. They will like be halfway out. I will wait for them and they will pull back in. So I can go by them. And I'm like...
That is incredibly nice. I've never even heard of that before.
What? Yeah.
What's crazy...
They're terrified to back out. I am.
What I've noticed is... So when I was in Los Angeles, the courteous thing to do there was just let people, pedestrians, walk in the crosswalk.
Okay.
Over here, that is not something that happens at all.
No, they stop like right in the crosswalk all the time, and they just
they'll stop in the crosswalk.
Yeah.
If there's someone waiting to cross, we're not waiting for that.
It's like cross at your own risk.
It's me first, bruh.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. In LA, like people would break their necks to stop because they would see, there's someone waiting to cross.
Yeah, no.
Over here,
you have to hit the crosswalk button. Like the lights will not change to let you across. I mean, it's.
Well, here it's become such a rule that like if I stop for someone at the crosswalk and there's someone waiting to go and I'm like, come on, they'll be like, no, keep on going. No, it's cars first. So like, what that is. Yeah.
That's a good point though. Our city's not walkable. Like you shouldn't. Why are you walking anyway? Get in the car.
That's absolutely insane. Let's see. Jasmine put -10. So Stephanie here.
She wrote a book.
I'm going to read this. -8.453210. I don't know why you put a 0 at the end.
Doesn't matter. It's fine.
But that's hilarious. It's very genius. Let's see. So running red lights, stopping in the middle of an entrance ramp. Who?
They do that.
No turn signals. Yes, I see that a lot. Not going the speed limit to merge.
Yeah,
well, everyone's speeding.
They do that a lot.
Yeah.
They're scared though. Well, granted. Okay, some of our on-ramps are pretty short in the downtown area. It's like you got to be gunning it by the time you get to the end.
Yeah, going out of the BA or coming in or coming into downtown on the BA.
Right.
Yeah, very.
It can be rough.
Stopping instead of yielding. That's dangerous, especially if you're on one of those small on-ramps.
Yeah. There are certain there's one, if you get off the turnpike on like 90 on the Yale exit, there's actually a lane. So you can just go around. You don't have to stop. No one is going to be there.
Right.
People stop every single time.
Yo, just go. Just go. Running red lights. I see this all the time. I've actually been ran into twice within a year.
Wow.
Because someone ran a red light.
I've never had a car wreck actually in Tulsa. Knock on wood.
All my car wrecks, not my fault. Any of them, by the way, were in Tulsa.
That is something actually unfortunate as it is. There are a lot of uninsured motorists in Tulsa. So any insurance agent that you talk to, they're like, make sure you get uninsured motorist coverage because
yeah. Oh, they'll tear your stuff up.
It's rough. And we don't have like the inspections either. Like in Texas, there's certain things like you have to have. Like you can have like half of a mirror here and stuff not working. And
really?
Yeah, we don't have the
inspections,
like car inspections. We don't have those here. Like you just need your insurance and you pay your stuff and there you go. Yeah, they don't they don't check your headlights Tulsa. Or anything like that. Yeah.
Goodness, Tulsa, come on. But you'll still get like pulled over if your headlights.
You get pulled over, but like in Texas, they'll be like, "Oh, your headlights are too high or too low," like all that kind of stuff, and they'll like make you and fine you for it and stuff.
That's smart.
Yeah, they don't do that here.
Yeah, we need that. Carrying on, not turning on a blinking yellow arrow when clear. So
I do think some of them I don't think know what it means.
Yeah, so
or like flashing red.
Yeah. So I think that started in Broken Arrow started using those, and now I see more of them here. There's actually one on 6th and Lewis over here.
They also don't understand traffic circles.
Traffic circles
at all here.
Those are just weird
There's
ways.
a new one in Broken Arrow, and like every time I drive by, you can always see a fresh set of skid marks just right across the middle.
Like maybe they're just trying to do donuts.
It just cracks me up.
Not adhering to rules for a blinking red light. So do you know what are the rules? So
blinking red, you're supposed to stop and go.
Yes.
Or they'll stop and then you just sit there. I'm like, it's never going to turn green. It's blinking red. I'm like,
they're stuck in the matrix.
Yeah. Or if it's like flashing yellow, you don't actually have to stop for that. It's just like a kind of like slow down, be aware, but you don't actually have to stop. They'll stop a lot on a flashing yellow. Yeah. It's a yield. It's a yield.
Going the wrong way downtown.
Okay, I have done that personally. Okay. I'll throw myself under the bus. The downtown stoplights, for one, are not overhead. They're on the sides.
They are.
So I'll miss those a lot. So I've probably ran a red light or two at least once. But yeah, a lot of one ways. And I have done that. Like when I'm out just like driving around and I've full blown gone down like it's like a 4-lane over by the the Boston Avenue Methodist Church.
Right.
And I like turned the wrong way because I was looking at the architecture and I'm like, my friend was in the passenger seat like freaking out, like we're going to die, but just pull a UE and it's fine. But yeah, I've definitely done that.
How long did it take you to realize?
I was just like, I had GPS on, and it was like, I couldn't figure out why I was on the blue line. I just thought it was like...
What happens when you have the GPS working?
Yeah, it's like, make a U-turn. And I'm like, why? Like, this is...
Because you're going the wrong way, bro.
Yeah. So...
Okay. Driving through stop signs. I see this a lot.
There's a lot of rolling stops.
Yeah.
Well, I think most people at least slow down.
Yeah.
But not everyone. We're not stopping.
Look, rolling stops aren't the worst thing in the world.
Right. At least you saw it.
Yeah.
You saw the sign.
Now, if you're speeding by and it's like, this is just a suggestion.
Yeah.
You should probably be in jail. Speeding in residential streets.
That one, okay. I think the national rule is actually like if it's not posted, I think the speed limit's supposed to be like 15 or 20 or something like that.
That's slow.
It's just pretty slow. Ain't nobody doing like
that's hard.
30
15
minutes
is hard to do.
Yeah. I mean, like you're not moving.
Yeah.
Like they're passing you on the scooter. Like that's how slow that is.
Goodness. Speeding through school zones. Yeah.
We do a lot of that. Yeah.
Which is terrible, man.
It's not good, but also like, come on. Like, it's flashing, but I don't see any kids. You know what I mean? Like why? What's the deal?
I see. If no one sees you.
Yeah.
going tremendously below the speed limit.
There is some of
I've
that.
seen that a couple of times.
Yeah.
That's annoying, especially if you're not in the slow lane.
Yep.
Going tremendously over the speed limit. I mean, that's much more of a
that's
thing
more
happening.
what you see that pretty much all the time.
I see
Everyone's
people
speeding.
going like 20 over.
Oh yeah. Well, like 169, the main highway through Tulsa, everyone's speeding on there.
It's dangerous. It's already fast.
Yeah, I mean, there's always wrecks on that street anyway or highway, but yeah, everyone's speeding.
Because it's what, 65?
Like if you're going the speed limit, you may cause the wreck because you're going to the speed limit.
Bro, so if you're going to OKC, the turnpike, so the speed limit will get to 80.
Oh yeah.
Like we're at 80.
Yeah, when I'm going,
We're at 80.
and people
80?
pass you.
Why? This is why we don't have the rail system. Because you want to go 100.
It's rough. No, I was just
These
driving.
people are flying.
I was driving back in from the turnpike the other day, and yeah, we're going, by the time I get back to 65 in Tulsa, I'm like, I'm not even moving. You know? I'm like, I'm still speeding because I feel like I'm not going fast enough.
I want to know why people feel like they have to speed after being able to go 80.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, like I drive a Chevy Trailblazer, and like by the time I get to that, like it's not the heaviest car, and on a windy day, it's like stuff starts to shake. Like I don't think I need to go faster than 80.
You know, it's funny you bring up your Trailblazer. I would say, tell me if you agree,
Okay.
that most of the people who are doing most of these things drive a particular type of car, a particular class of car.
They drive pickups.
They drive freaking pickups
all the time.
What?
Especially
Explain to me this phenomenon.
I think it's because it's like almost like a power play thing. Like, I'm the biggest car on the road. Get out of the way. So I think that's some of it. Especially in the winter weather, though, or even any kind of inclement weather, like whether it be ice, rain, snow, whatever. The trucks think they're invincible.
Everyone else is dead.
Yep. Yeah, don't matter. Like it can be like the worst ice storm like of forever, and people are like, this is our time. You know, and you see the trucks everywhere. I'm like, give me a break.
So if you made it this far, I want to give you my most sincere thanks. I really want Tulsans to hear what other Tulsans are saying. The idea is to start out with a weekly shows and eventually get to 4 days a week. Now, if you're able, I'd love if you consider supporting the channel with a donation of any size. Right now, I just have a Cash App. You can scan it here. And if you don't want to donate monetarily, please just give a comment on something I could do to make this channel better or more entertaining. Thanks again for stopping by.